He generated $8,000 from spending $600 into ads. Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about attention and why it's the one thing that's stopping you from reaching whatever goal that you're having and what you want to reach within your detailing business. Whether if it's you're just starting out, or you just want to get to, that holy number of 10K per month, or even if you're at 10K per month and you want to get to, 30K per month, right? Because that's literally what some of my clients and the details that I'm working with are doing. And the only thing that we're focusing on is how can we bring in more attention for our detailing business, right? So let me just put this to the side, because I'm going to talk to you about why attention is going to solve pretty much all your problems, right? If you currently feel that you're underpricing your services, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start utilizing attention and charge higher pricing, get more referrals for your business, get more brand recognition, more people in your area or wherever you're servicing your brand, recognize your brand, and get your business to a point where you gain so many consistent leads regardless of the price that you're charging. And all this whole thing will work if depending on how much attention your business has, right? Now, attention is basically how many people are viewing and how many people know your detailing business. So let's call this company Shine Detailing, right? Just an example company, and this is you. And typically with every sort of business, there's something called a plateau, right? And this is how it goes. You'll start when you first initially start your detailing business. You're going to be at this stage where you're trying to figure out what you need to do to get clients in, and this is the range where you're making maybe 1 to 2K a month. And then eventually a lot of you guys actually get stuck in this one point for maybe 1 to 2 years, right? But some of you guys will actually go over this curve, and then you'll get to this point where you're about getting to that 5 to 7K per month, or just touching 10K a month with your business, right? And then what happens is a lot of you guys just plateau. And the reason is because you just don't have enough attention. And attention means the amount of people that knows about your business and your brand, right? Because what got you to 1 to 2K per month might be, about, 10 clients, 10 clients, right? 10 clients per month, right? 20 clients per month. That can get you to 1 to 2K per month, right? And then what got you to 10K per month, or that anything below 10K a month might be repeat clients, right? Just clients that you've already serviced previously, and just random referrals, right, here and there. And some of your Google reviews, right? You get that organic traffic if you're posting on Instagram, you're posting on Facebook. This is all random, right? There's no real system that you probably did to get to 10K a month. But the only issue is you're finding that there's no consistency, right? There's no consistency with whatever you're doing, because like at the start of every single month, you're basically thinking, how can I, average that $10,000 that I did last month? And basically the only thing that's literally stopping you from going from whatever goal that you're at, let's say you're at 10K a month, right? Whatever, let's say you want to reach that 20K a month. The only thing that's stopping you from going here is more people knowing about your business. Now, this is a really bad eye. That looks like something else. But this is eye, and this is people just seeing your brand. The more people that know about your brand, the more people that are going to inquire. So they're going to most likely, if you have a website, the more likely that these people are going to inquire, and the more likely you're going to make some money. But what happens if there's only 100 people viewing your brand, seeing your brand every single day through whatever it may be? Going back to the last thing, 100 people a month is going to see you, organically through your Google reviews, your Instagram, your referrals. Let's say we give a figure, that's about 100 people seeing your client, your face, your brand, which leads them to inquiring, and then you make your money, which is, anywhere between $2,000 to $10,000 a month, right? Now, the only thing, if you think about it, the only thing you only need to really increase is how can you increase this number, right? How can you get this 100 people to over 200 people, or, you know, a 1,000 people a month? Now, these are just arbitrary numbers. I'm not saying you're going to get 1,000 people going to see your brand every single month, but, you know, the only thing that you need to focus on is just more people knowing about your business. The more people that see your business, naturally what's going to happen is more people are more likely to inquire, and the more leads that you get, the more people you're going to talk to. And obviously, this is how, if we go back to this plateau, this is how we're going to get from this plateau. So let me just redraw this graph over here. This is how you're gonna go from this plateau, and when you're stuck here, this is how you take this plateau up again. Because what happens, what the difference between those who are below this 10k a month mark, anything below this 10k a month mark, is because they haven't found a predictable and a systemized way of acquiring customers consistently. And that's the only thing that's going to get you to go above this mark, right? And once you figure that out, that you pretty much, you just throw money at it and you can scale your business to as much as you want, way past this 10k a month, start hiring employees, etc. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a client of ours that's where we've systemized this attention. Because what we can do is typically, you know, to get more attention, there's a couple ways. You could, ask more of your existing clients to send you more referrals, but that's kind of, you don't really ask that. Then the next way is, post more organic content. But the most quickest way to grab more attention is ads, right? When you run ads, you're essentially paying for eyeballs. That's literally what ads are. The only thing that ads do is we put some money behind it. We we showcase your services, whether it's, ceramics, or whether it's general details, or whether it's window tinting, whatever you offer. All we're doing right now is we're not relying on organic methods. We're not relying on door knocking, door to door. We're not relying on content. Right, posting content. We're not relying on Facebook groups or anything like that, right? All we're doing is we're just ditching all of this. We're saying no to this, and we're just putting some money into ads. Might be like anywhere from $10 to $20 a day, right? And what we're doing is when we start putting money into ads, we're gonna get more eyeballs, right? So many eyeballs that it's completely systemized. Now I'm gonna go into one of our accounts of the guys, the client that we're working with, and how we completely systemize this, right? To the point where he's just booking in leads and clients day in and day out, and he doesn't do any of this door-to-door knocking or posting content on Instagram and Facebook and hoping for a client. All we're doing is spending some money into ads. Right, so you can see he's been working with me for quite a while now, but this is, there's multiple tests. Currently we're on version 5 of his campaign because we consistently, improve the ads and get it, we try to optimize the ads to get leads in for the cheapest as we can. So right now you can see, our initial campaign, we were getting leads in the first month. In the first month, we got 57 leads, and we were getting per lead was under $4. The second month, this campaign was absolutely crushed it. We ran this for I think about 2 months, maybe even more. We spent quite a bit on this one because it was just working so well. 304 leads, right? So if we just go to maybe let's just pick a date. May, the entire month of May, he got 132 leads. That means 132 customers within his area inquired for his services. So 132 people. This is basically what he did is we spent, 132 people. He spent about $600 on ads to get 132 people to inquire, fill out a form and inquire for his services. And these are just interests, and what he has to do is call them up and seal the deal. But let's say, 132, and his service, we're advertising a full interior package for $200. So let's say, so it's $200 for his full interior and exterior. Let's say he closes about 30%. He closes way higher than this, but the average is, 30%. Let's say you're not too good at sales and you need some help. Let's say you start off with 30%. So 132 times 0.3, which is 30%. That's 40 clients, right? 40 clients. He closed 40 clients, and he closed way more than this, but I'm just, again, to keep things simple, 40 clients at 200 each, right? That's 40 extra new clients that he got, and he, at the top line basis, he generated $8,000. $8,000 from spending $600 into ads, right? That's almost, you know, what? That's 8,000 divided by 600. That means a 13x ROAS. A 13x ROAS basically means for every $1 he puts into ads, he's making 13 out revenue, right? So this is how he's systemized his complete, you know, attention, because he's no longer, you know, posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook groups, whatever. All we're doing is we're spending some money. You know, we're getting over 47,000 impressions. Right, that means the number of times that your adverts were seen on screen, which means the number of times that his ads were shown to his audience within his particular area. And from this, right, he got 132 leads, which is, if you've tried Facebook ads in the past or any advertising, this is insane, right? 132 leads. And this isn't just, and then going back to consistency, this isn't just 1 month. Let's try another month. So first to the 31st, right? 85 leads, right? This is after he restarted his campaign after taking a break, you know, because he had so many clients, and basically he's just crushing it again, right? And now August, we'll check out August. 97 leads. He's averaging close to 100 leads every single month from the ads that we're running, and he's completely crushing it, right? And that's what you need in your business, right? How can you get attention? And the best way to get increased attention, because basically what attention does is you get more eyeballs. More eyeballs means more leads. And the best way to get more attention quickly and get over, you know, if your goal is to get to 10K a month, or, you know, you want to get past 10K a month to, you know, 20K a month or above, all you need is to increase the number of attention that you're getting. And the way to do that is run ads. Because ads completely systemizes this process of attention, because you're basically, you know, giving money to Facebook, Google, whatever you know, if we end up working together, we decide on which platform we're going to advertise to. We're basically utilizing social media to promote our brand with some really great ads. And we're going to systemize this attention, so we no longer have to worry about inconsistent weeks, inconsistent months, because all we're doing is spending some money, getting new eyeballs, bringing new leads, and closing them into clients. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you have so many leads, you can start raising your prices and eventually choose your customers. And the more clients that you get from these ads, the great thing about them is you don't think of them short-term as short-term things, right? If you do a great job, which most of you guys will do a great job, those clients will lead to referrals, right? A lot of these clients will lead to referrals, and, you know, more access to more clients, right? More clients mean more brand recognition, right? With these ads are currently, you know, showing up on everyone's feed every time they open their phone, more and more people are going to recognize your brand just naturally, right? So there's going to be more people that recognize your brand, and obviously you get consistent leads. Hopefully this video was, you know, filled with value. If you have any suggestions into some videos, anything you're struggling with in your detailing business, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.